So I just got done editing the episode where we found the dead girl, and I've been thinking about it all day, and I'm starting to have a theory on who might have done it. But I wanna figure out who it was. I want to see if I'm right, because if so, then holy shitballs. So let's just go ahead, go to school, and I want to see if I'm right. So hopefully this will be an episode where we find out something. I don't know. But okay, that's about enough for today. Feel free to pack up your things. Since it's Friday afternoon, I'll need someone to stay behind and help me clean up. This time, I can't even try to escape Satomi's gaze. She's staring straight at me in the entire time she's talking. Like, hey, I wonder if anyone named Bobson Dugnut, or not, but probably so, would like to help me clean up after school. Would you like to help Bobson Dugnut? Anyone? Anyone? I only see Bobson Dugnut's hand up, and he's just like... Fine. Bobson Dugnut, please stay behind. Everyone else, enjoy your weekend. How did I know? That wasn't the prediction, because that was a self-fulfilling prophecy. My fellow classmates leave, and only Satomi and I remain. Want me to grab a broom, or... That won't be necessary. How are you feeling this week? I'm doing okay. I think I'm mostly over the whole ordeal. Bob, you're over finding a dead girl in the hallway? I don't know if that's something you get over in a week, but whatever. I don't know, Bobson. I don't know. Bitch, I don't know his life! That's good to hear. That scene you witnessed wasn't pretty. I don't blame you for being shaken by it. In fact, I'm actually somewhat surprised. Surprised by what? Well, you bounced back quicker than I expected. See? Even she noticed. I thought the trauma might have caused you to leave the academy entirely. Leave the academy? Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you've stayed, but some students aren't as strong-willed as you. I guess it'll take more than that to get rid of you. Yeah, I'm is the main protagonist. It's gonna take a lot more to get rid of him. I'm sorry, that was a poor joke. I shouldn't laugh about such things. The truth is, I'm also shaken up by the whole event. Really? You seem so calm on the day. I had to maintain my composure for the sake of my students. Who knows what would have happened if I had cracked? Fair point. Anyway, I'm glad that you're doing okay. Even Yui seems on the mend, though there are some vicious rumors about her flying around. It's sad, really. That poor girl can't seem to catch a break. If people would just take the time to examine the situation, they'd see how clear it is that Yui couldn't have committed such an atrocity. What do you mean? Do you know who the murderer is? I only have suspicions, but I can say with complete honesty that Yui does not make it onto my list of suspects. Whew, that's a relief. Good, because I was given the option to accuse her and I said no, so it's good to know that I was at least right about that. There's at least one person that I know it's not, so we're narrowing down the list. I need to spend some more time with the other teachers. We're conducting a thorough investigation, so please don't think we're just resting on our backsides. Anyway, it's officially the weekend. Go and enjoy yourself. Okay, I will. Thanks, Misotsuka. Before she's like, where do you think you're going? I did ask you to stay behind and help me clean, motherfucker. I'm like, shit. See ya. Okay, good. We didn't have to clean. All right, good. All right. Let's check the schedule. Let's go hang out with Yui. All right. See how she's doing. Let's spend some time with Yui. Alright. Hang out with Yui and we gossip about the other students at school. You know, the ones that are still alive. Yui seems to think that the other first-year students are all too rebellious for their age. You know, murdering and such. Well, that was good, I guess. Actually, we do need to save up some money. So even though Ray's gonna be at the convenience store, we're here to work. Hey Ray, how's it going? Let's work here. Here we go. I know I never talked to Shin, but I don't give a shit about Shin. I don't give a shit about him. Alright. Alright, cool. And we earned some money. Cool, now let's go home. Alright. Saturday. No one can get murdered on the weekend. I awakened to the sound of my phone buzzing. Oh jeez, did someone get killed? I just wrote that song. Dreary and rubbing sleep from my eyes, I glance at the blindingly bright screen. Oh, it's from Noriko. Hey buddy, do you want to grab lunch today? I'm going to be in town to grab some art supplies. It's from Noriko? And she called me buddy. What a painful reminder of the fact that I've been friend-zoned. Hey, once you get older you realize the friend zone doesn't exist. Lunch with Noriko, huh? Well, even though I have no chance with her anymore, she's still my idol, and it would be nice to do something normal for a change. Shoot her back a reply and tell her I'm up for it. Great, how about Cafe Shiba? I'll see you there at 12. Cafe Shiba it is. Why is it that every girl I meet seems to love eating there? That place is going to drain my wallet dry. I arrive at the cafe and peek inside to see Noriko waving at me. There you are, how are you? Not too bad, how are you? I mean, school was crazy this week. A kid got murdered, so, you know. I'm great, thanks. I've had so much inspiration lately. I've even started working on a brand new manga series. Oh, really? Wow, I didn't think there would be a follow-up to Cutie Star so soon. This series has nothing to do with Cutie Star, sorry. I feel like I'm well and truly done with that story. Alright. We take a seat towards the back of the cafe and place an order with the waitress. I can't tell you too much about the new series just yet, but you'll be the first to find out more. Nice, I'm looking forward to it. When Cutie Star finished, I was pretty lost. It was a weird feeling after collecting it year after year. Yeah, I understand. Something that's a big part of your life just ends suddenly and you don't know what to do anymore. I know that feeling all too well. But I'm sure you'll like this new series too. Even though it's a different story, I'm aiming to retain a lot of my fans, so there are some similar elements. When do you think you'll start releasing it to the public? Maybe in a few months. Right, then I'll have to be patient. Yes, please, hahaha. So, how's your week been? Are you learning a lot? Well, school's been pretty disrupted over the last week or so. Really? Why is that? I'm not really sure if I can say. Oh, is it juicy gossip? Wait, oh my gosh. Oh, how insensitive of me. Of course you can't talk about it. It's been all over the news. How could I have forgotten? Huh? You know about it? Yes, I heard about it a while ago. I've been so caught up in my own work that it slipped my mind for a moment there. That poor girl. At first the media said it could have been a suicide, but now they think it was a murder. What a horrible tragedy. Did you know the poor dear? Was she your friend? No, I didn't know her, but... What is it? I was one of the ones who found the body. A look of shock crosses Noriko's face. I can tell she's feeling sympathetic. You poor thing. I can't believe you had to see it firsthand. I'm so sorry, Bobson Dugnut. I'm sorry you had to witness something like that. Somehow, Noriko's comforting words make me feel a little better. Did you take some time off school? Yeah, just a day or two, but I'm back into the swing of things now. I think I can't afford to miss too many classes because we have exams next month. Exams, huh? Well, I don't envy you there. Look, I can drop the subject if you want, but I have one question about the girl. What is it? Noriko leans forward on the table and whispers in my ear. Do they know who killed her? I shake my head. I mean, I have an idea, and it's starting to form. Leave a comment below. Actually, don't. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. No, not to my knowledge, but my friend Yui is having a hard time because some of the other students suspect her. Even though my teacher, Miss Otsuka, says she's not a real suspect, the other students still think she might have been involved. Oh, why is that? Well, she found the body just before I did, and there was a previous incident involving a demon summoning, which is a whole other thing. A demon summoning? Yeah, that was another scary day. Luckily, no one was hurt. I mean, that one girl did have her leg snapped and I passed out for like a friggin' week, but, you know, nobody important. On that day, Yui's the only person to stay inside the school when everyone else evacuated. So, since she wasn't at the battle against the demon, people started to suspect she was pulling the strings. That unlucky girl. Does she seem like the type of person to do such things? No, of course not. She's a first year, just like me. She doesn't even have the ability to summon demons. I doubt she'd have the murderous intent to kill another student. I see. Sorry, I was just curious. It's fine. I understand that you're interested. Well, it sounds like you've had a pretty rough start to the school year. I hope things calm down for you. Me too. I just want to face my exams. That's the only demon I need to worry about. Well, best of luck with it. You know, I probably shouldn't show you this, but it might cheer you up. Are you interested in seeing something secret? My mind races ahead and jumps to some unsavory conclusions, and manage to clear my throat and simply agrees. Yeah, sure. Here, look at this drawing. Noriko reaches into her bag and hands me a sketchbook. There's a black and white pencil drawing of a heroic-looking character wielding a sword and shield. The character is facing off against a great big dragon. It looks simply amazing. I'm quite familiar with Noriko's art style, but this is just on a whole other level. You drew this? The art is so much different from Cutie Star. Do you like it? I'm going for a more traditional fantasy art style with this story. It's awesome, I love it. How come I don't get to see it? How come you don't get to see it? Some bullshit. But there's just one thing. The character looks somewhat familiar. I feel like I've seen them before. You didn't copy the character from someone else's work, did you? Oh, no way. I can never do such a thing. Take a closer look. Who do they remind you of? Wait, what the... This is me! The character looks like me! I couldn't tell because of the armor and helmet, but now I'm totally positive. Bingo! You win! Oh, Bobson Dugnut is just absolutely taken aback by this. What the... I've based the hero of my latest story on you. I hope that's okay. When we first met, your look inspired me more than a little bit. I just felt like I had to try and capture you in this form. Unreal. I love it. I'm gonna be a star. A cutie star. She's like, oh, honey, no, you're not. That's cutie star. Cutie star is cutie star. You're this guy. Something like that. I'm really glad you like it. I'm really moved that Noriko drew this based on my appearance. Now I absolutely can't wait to read the manga when she finishes it. Okay, I'm gonna need that sketchbook back for now. It's my only copy so far. Oops, okay, here you go. I reluctantly hand the book back to her and she slips it in her bag. Do you want to stay for another cup of coffee? Everyone wants to stay for another cup of coffee. This is prop comedy, by the way. This cup is empty. This is from this morning. I can't do it. It's 10:15 when I'm doing this. At night. Sure. There you go. We order another round and end up chatting for the rest of the afternoon. All in all, I had a really good time. I'm glad to have Noriko as a friend. I feel like I can tell her almost anything. After we part ways, I spent a lazy night in front of the TV. I feel as though the cafe would be a good place to buy gifts for people. I should definitely go there more often. I can now travel to Cafe Shiba. About friggin' time. I've been wanting to go there. I'm just loving the idea of throwing all my money at them. But maybe I can find something nice for one of the girls. Got the day off. What should I do? Let's check the schedule. Yui's not available in the morning. But I wonder if we can go to Cafe Shiba and let's see what they have available for sale. Okay. Let's shop here. Pizza, croissant. Let's buy a coffee, and then let's go to the forest. We'll get some ingredients, and then when it's time to hang out with Yui, we'll give her the coffee. She'll be like, "Hey, I bought you this coffee several hours ago. It's ice cold and kind of flat now, but it's the thought that counts, right?" Okay, let's explore the forest and see what we can come up with. Let's go west. What's off to the west? Cursed water, lovely. And then let's go east. Yeah. Hey, more cursed water. Okay, cool. Wonderful. There's cursed water left and right. Turns out we've just been standing in a dirty stream this whole time. And now we're gonna go to the department store. We'll give Yui the coffee and then spend time with her. There you go. You like coffee, right? Wow, you remembered how much I love coffee. That's so thoughtful of you. I'll never get to sleep tonight. Can't believe you got me a gift. Thank you so much. Hey, alright. Has increased by 4? Holy shit. Can we go on a date with her now? Oh, 29. Oh, son of a bitch. But we'll hang out with her now, and we'll go on another date with a third date with Yui. Holy shit. Yeah. I hang out with Yui and we talk about our favorite teachers at the academy. She's like, I like the alive ones. Me too. Yui claims Miss Arcane is her favorite. I confess that Miss Otsuka has a special place in my heart. We all knew that. Yui's affection has increased by 1, and now it's up to 30. Alright. Well, I have my suspicions about who may have murdered that gal, the young lady, and it blew my mind earlier, and the person who I think murdered that girl is someone I'm going to tell you about next time on Mug and Play. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you like this episode, you should poke that like button right in the eye. Leave a comment below telling me what you thought of this episode. And if you want to see more and you want to hear about my conclusion, then you should hit that subscribe button. That's right. That's right. I did that shit on purpose. Yeah, I did. And check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/mugandplay, where I play games live, and you're not going to get any information out of me on stream. But you know, you can still hang out with me. It's still fun. And check out the Discord. That's fun too. It's where we all hang out as a group whenever I'm not streaming or recording or editing. It's a fun time. But thank you so much. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.